You self-harmed from when you were a teenager until your 30s. This was not your fault. The love you received as a child was tainted, conditional, and detached. How could that ever be your fault? When real love came to you, you pushed it away. Hurt people hurt people. It's just that way. It wasn't that you didn't want love. You wanted love more than anything else. I cover up not being broken inside so that I can be happy. One of the many lies that you told yourself. You didn't know how to receive. You didn't know how to give. You wouldn't let yourself be vulnerable with your wife. And you didn't know how to connect with your kids. You made mistakes, Rhys. You were selfish. Be real, that was your fault. But bro, you're not that person anymore. Let the guilt go. You weren't doing the inner work that you are doing today, but now you are. So let's reflect on what happened this morning and why you felt that way. You wanted 5 to 10 minutes by yourself, so you can bring positivity to your mental health. You wanted to pray, say your daily gratitudes and burn Palo Santo and breathe. That's not selfish, Rhys, please. Your wife is 37 weeks pregnant and you have 2 daughters under the age of 5. The morning routine is not brimming with ease. You woke your girls up, changed them and helped them brush their teeth. Then you got them set up for breakfast. You were in the middle of making your exit, but then your youngest had a question. Daddy, can you feed me my cereal? Of course, darling, Daddy's coming. That was the choice that you made. No one forced you. You sat with her, mentally frustrated and silently fuming, but you hid how you felt while you fed her. You weren't a happy chappy. That went on for more than a minute. But brother, you have limits. Or so you thought. Because when she was smiling at you and started laughing, the happiness that her joy brought, your stress left. Everything was right. My daddy is the best, she said with a gleam in her eye. You made your choice, and you chose your daughter's happiness over yours. Nobody forced you. And before you left for the school run, when you actually had 5 minutes to yourself, what did you choose to do? You hung up Halloween lights in your girl's bedroom, up on the wall where you proudly showcase their art. In the race to be the best dad that you can be, you're at the finishing line, no longer stalling at the start. You wanted 10 minutes to yourself, and for that, you felt regret, because it reminded you of how you used to act selfishly. Look at the choices you make, my brother. You are not the Rhys you used to be. Don't beat yourself up needlessly. Every parent wants time to themselves in the morning. That's normal. Every parent gets stressed at times. That's normal too. You are not the old you, because old Rhys was never you. That was a person who acted as a direct result of their traumas. You, Rhys, are best friends with both of your daughters. It's 9:22 p.m. as you are writing this, and now it's time for you to look into your eyes, and for the first time today, say your gratitudes. Thank you, God. Thank you for this life that I live. Thank you for this life that I love. Thank you for my twin flame. Thank you for my children. Thank you for the genuine, unconditional love that I receive. My life is better than I ever thought it could be. And my life gets better and better each and every day. I really am living my best life. I could never have predicted this journey that I have been on would take me to where I am today. I am happy. I am at peace. I am an amazing person. I love who I am. I have no regrets. I realize that everything that has happened has led me to be the person that I am. And I am so grateful for who I am. Thank you for the opportunities to better myself. I am so in love with my wife. I am so in love with my life. I am so in love with my children, and I am so in love with myself. I am allowed to love myself. The words that you say to yourself are important, but even more so are your actions. You put in the effort to make these gratitudes your reality every single day. And Rhys, you wouldn't have it any other way. Alright, look, I'm done talking to Rhys. Now I'm talking to you. If you are holding on to guilt, you're acting selfishly. Get over yourself. What's done is done. Your job is not to torment yourself. That's not going to help anyone. At least of all, the people that you hurt or the people that you have in your life, right? It's not about making up to them. It's just about living. Your job is to become a better person than you were yesterday, every single day if possible, but just know in reality, that is not possible. You are human, and human makes mistakes. Like I just did there. If you hurt someone, you should be honest and truthful about why you acted that way. Say it how it is. No one is perfect, right? Work on yourself. Become a better person. Hurt people who do not deserve it. Work on your issues and confront your traumas, but I'm telling you this from experience, right? It is not easy to think about and reflect on all of the bad things that have happened in your life. So when you do shadow work, be gentle with yourself and give yourself love. You deserve it. If you're still watching this video, that means you want to become a better person than you have been previously. You can do it. I have faith in you.